The nightmare is real. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Unchecked aggression in the women's division.
Introducing first, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley!
The nightmare has arrived at War Games.
The Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, has certainly earned her many monikers within the confines of War Games. She led her team to victory in the first ever Women's War Games match and set a standard for brutality at Survivor Series War Games.
We have seen Ripley continue to embrace her sadistic side. We've seen her become more ruthless with every passing match. And guys, that means every time Rhea Ripley steps foot inside War Games, she is more dangerous than ever.
Here comes
Liv Morgan.
The WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan!
She is approaching this War Games cage with a look of total confidence on her face.
And we know exactly why. Tonight, the numbers game plays in her team's favor. For her, help is on the way.
But let's not forget that she has to endure a one-on-one cage match until that help arrives. She could be out of commission by the time her backup gets there.
Oh, I'm not so sure that's in the cards. She's been training for this and planning. She's ready to survive anything to win the war.
Title defense or not, she will always leave it all in the ring.
War Games have now begun as these two teams pit their first combatants against one another.
And in these early minutes, it's all about survival. The true war doesn't even really begin until more superstars have entered the cage.
Yikes. Rhea was just a step behind there. Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist. Ooh!
Impressive reversal there. Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Reversal from Morgan.
Sending her over to the other ring, utilizing the unique surroundings. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Corey, in a match like this, there are so many factors at play, so many moving pieces. How do you even game out a strategy here?
Well, you have to look at it just like in a war, Cole. Sure, you can plan for every contingency, but all those plans just might have to go out the window once you're in the line of fire. The best you can really do is stay alert. Use any and all numbers advantages to your benefit, and keep on swinging.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
Hung up on the top rope, and then bounced off the cage. Giving her team the advantage, but she's looking for her own advantage now. Big headbutt.
Wheelbarrow
Flapjack.
Face first.
Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
Impressive sequence by Ripley. Giving her team the numbers advantage and bringing a bit of backup into the ring.
And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
Kick right to the face.
Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality. Ripley avoids the attack.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Now looking at Liv Morgan. The next entrant incoming to even up the odds.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Ooh, these are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying. Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
Oh, big boot.
We'll see how even these teams look once she's introduced this weapon to the equation.
Into the corner now.
What a counter. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Kick to the side of the face.
She wants to finish this.
On the middle rope. Tornado flatliner.
Liv could have this one. Denied and reversed into a DDT. Firm control.
A big boot.
Oh, man, check out this power.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here. She gets launched all the way to the other ring.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
Piercing the throat.
Now we have Rhea Ripley. She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
A great amount of force sends her all the way to the other ring. Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide. Morgan is completely out of it.
My goodness, did you hear that chop?
From behind, back suplex.
Oh, that surprises Beth.
Oh, followed by a huge club.
All the way up, backbreaker. Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Meanwhile, here's Phoenix. And she got sent hard into the opposite ring. You can almost see the gears turning.
Oh, we know what's coming up next. Ripley's got her hook.
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage. Places her right in the corner.
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
Oof. Huge splash in the corner.
Over and over.
War Games has officially begun!
And it's time.
Soaring. This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You've got to think long. Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. The Prism Trap is in.
Submission locked in, nowhere to go. Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
Well, I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that.
Double knee face breaker.
Was mounted with punches. Oh, no.
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Ooh, man. Right across the throat. Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here.
Flatliner.
Face first. Can Liv? The EST powering up her opponent. KO.
Then we have Morgan face first with a reverse STO.
And that can keep Jade down.
The glam slam. Beth might just have it. Able to counter.
Jade Cargill hooking arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel.
Jaded.
Is there any life left in Beth?
Cover. This whole building is shaking. She got Ripley here.
Samoan drop. Hazardous situation for Ripley.
That's gotta be it. Oh my God.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
The big shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. What a press slam. Reverse on Cargill. Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
And a kick out at only one.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Ooh, look at her answering back. Oh, straight forearm.
Guillotine applied. This one could end soon.
The ST.
Fighting desperately. Able to shrug off her opponent.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
She just got flung all the way to the other ring. Headed to the top rope.
Taking flight.
Spear.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Well scouted by Ripley.
Tossed into the corner.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with.
And now to lift.
Tornado flatline.
She's going for it. This could be. Forces the shoulder up after two.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
This could do it. Running interference.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. Listen to the...
Going for it again.
Samoan drop. That might just do it.
Maybe not. Meanwhile, here's Rhea Ripley.
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster. My goodness.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. That's another focused attack to her torso.
She is determined to escape.
She covers for the pin. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power into Jaded.
Cargill stamping an end to this.
No, Jade is your winner here.
Here are your winners, the team of Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, and Jade Cargill.
What an absolute battle we just saw. Both teams pushed to the limit, but only one team can walk out the victors.
Leaving pieces of their body and soul in the ring, but the price is worth the transaction.